There it is. I don't know if it's me or them. Who knows? Anyways, you think about Katie. She talks about 5 people's lives changed. I want to ask you, who are the 5 people that pop in your mind when you go, I need to invite them. I need to get them here. Remember, I spoke of we create an environment on purpose for your friends, for your family members at a potential church, for your younger brothers and sisters. We have environments that we are intentionally thinking about for them to come and experience something. Are you inviting them? Are you inviting your parents? They can go listen to Pastor Troy. Are you inviting your little brothers and sisters? They can go hear Pastor Roy and Sheila in their environments. You got to invite. Who are 5 people that pop in your mind immediately that you need to invite? Because think about it. You invite them and they show up here. And I'm not just, I'm not just saying, hey, just invite them for our Christmas. I'm saying invite all the time. Never come to church alone. Katie's parents were invited and 5 people's lives were changed. You invite the one person, your one friend, and what if 5 people in their lives are changed forever? You hold the key to their misery, to their mess. You have the special ingredient that can change your life forever. Why are you keeping it a secret? Why are you not inviting? Why are you not at the lunch table, standing on your lunch table, going, I want to invite all of you to the Russian Adrenaline. Here is where you need to come get one of these from me. It's awesome. Why are you not doing that? You have the best kept secret. And it's not the Russian Adrenaline, it's the message that we speak of that will change your friend's life. So who are the 5? Who are the 5 that you're thinking about? Their faces rolling through your mind right now. Who are those 5? I want you to start thinking about them. Next up is Kaile. Kaile is, we refer to her as our resident diva. You never know what you're going to get with Kaile. You don't. I do think she has a bit split personality a little bit, because one day she'll come in and be Kaile. And the next day she'll come in and she'll be Kaile the diva. And then the next day she'll come in and she'll be Kiki. And you don't want Kiki because she'll kill you. And then there's other personalities that we have not named yet. Those are just a few of those. She'll come in one day and you just be standing there and then she'll give you that roll of the eyes and you better step back a few. It's just, you never know what you're going to give Kaile. That's what it's so much fun to be around her is because it's exciting. You don't know who's there today. It's like, who is it? It's a lot of fun. Right now I'm not sure if she's wearing slippers, so it's not diva. It's not the diva today. It's slippers. See what I mean? She just can't come to terms that she's busting out slippers today. That's what we love about her is that she lives in her own little world, and it's not the one we're a part of.
All right. Hey, you guys, how you doing?
You don't want me to keep going? She just feel like me to stand right here. She is also referred to, and I'll wrap up with this.
Why are you so close to me?
If I recall right, you were back there,
yeah,
and I was here.
Yeah,
you walked up here.
I know, because I was going to teach.
The question that needs to be asked is, why are you so close to me? I did not. You walked here. I'm just simply.
All right. Finish.
Okay. Thank you. I believe I just won.
They're not.
And then here's where I'm going to wrap up with Kaile is that she has been, I don't know if you've adopted me or we've adopted her, but she refers to us as her vanilla family.
That's my vanilla.
That's very nice. I'm her vanilla father, that's what she is referred to. Give it up for Kaile Grant!
That's a good way to end that. That's a good way to end it. All right, you guys. I'm currently breathing through my mouth, so just give me a... Just work with me now, just work with me. Okay, who's been to another church besides this one? Just raise your hands. Don't shout out any church names you don't want to know. Hands down. All right, hands down. I said hands down. Okay. Okay, so after that, so that's a lot of you. Now, how many of you guys go to those other churches, or maybe this is your first time walking into a church, and you're like, what the crap, this is a church, this is amazing. Raise your hands. Oh, come on. Do you love the Russian Adrenaline? Raise your hands. Come on. There we go. Y'all sleeping. I see 2 of y'all back there. Your heads are down low. You gotta wake up, man. Sketchy. Just saying. All right. So I just wanted to point out that potential church is different. The rush of adrenaline is different. Back in the day when I used to go to church, I used to think of church, it was where I had to wake up doo-doo butt early in the morning. Yes, I said doo-doo butt. It's a phrase that I use. Get used to it. Doo-doo butt early in the morning. I had to put on these socks that came up to here and had this frilly little lace around them that made my calf itch, not slippers. And they made my calf itch, and then I had to wear a dress that made me look like toddlers and tiaras for you girls in the room. You know what that is. Yeah, that show's weird. They look like porcelain dolls. It freaks me out a little. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. And that was my idea of church. And back in the day, I didn't have a perm. If you guys don't know what a perm is, it's where my hair wasn't straight, it was nappy. So I had to have my, and then if I had to wake up even earlier because my mom had to do my hair, and I'd have 2 little poof balls. Like this, and I hated it. That was my idea of church. It wasn't anything else. That was my idea of church. He said it was to cover up my horns. I just want to say. That's messed up. Okay. That was my idea of church. But when I came here and I walked in, I was like, I don't know how many churches show our Red Bull videos, their intro, or talk about pop culture, who's dating who, what music's about to drop, or how about a church that does musicals or something. They're pretty cool. Anyway, or how about donkeys? Anybody who doesn't know what a donkey is? Okay, I see one hand. I'm gonna break it down for you, bro. This is for you. A donkey is where the interns go out and we physically injure ourselves for your entertainment. That's what a donkey is. That's just the best way to explain it. And Pastor Scott gets to laugh and watch, and then you guys get to laugh and watch, and it just makes it even worse. So that's what a donkey is. And I just don't know how many churches do that. It's different. And there's a verse in Romans 12:2 that I hear here a lot of potential. It says, don't copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. And then back in the day, I used to be a person that tried to conform. I used to be a person that tried to fit in with everybody else. And when I came here to Potential and saw how different they did church, and after reading that verse, man, it just let me know that it's okay to be different. You guys are hearing the theme of inviting, and Javi spoke on it, Katie spoke on it, and man, I just want to challenge you guys, why wouldn't you want to invite people here to a place that you guys scream and say that you love? Why wouldn't you want to invite people to what Pastor Scott said is the best kept secret? Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to breathe now. Working. Alright, so why would you guys want to invite your friends to come here? And maybe it's because they have a mindset already of what church is. Maybe they think church is where you have to wear the high socks and not have a perm and put poop balls in here. And if that's what they think church is, man, they have the wrong mindset. You gotta get them here. Tell them to come to the Rush on Adrenaline. When they ask what that is, you just say, see you at 7. That's it. You just walk away. You don't even say what it is. You just walk away. And man, that's just my challenge for you guys. It's been real. I can't breathe, so I'm out.
Give it to Kaile! Great job, Kaile.